Alright, welcome back to Fallout 4 All Companion Affinity. I am Ren. We're playing as Summer and we're traveling with Piper, and I think this is going to be the part where we max out her affinity. So I have a little quest to turn into Preston, and I think that is going to put us in very short order maxing out Piper's affinity. So, he'll probably give us a quest, and whatever it is, we probably won't actually get around to it. We'll probably max out Piper, and we might be moving on to the next person already. Oh, somebody should do something about that tree.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements.
Okay, cool.
It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Nice. Alright, yeah, I think we can handle this.
Sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright, and we'll begin heading that way, but we might have to turn back early. We'll see what happens. So you can see on the map, we're going to be traveling through a lot of area we haven't been in yet. So, I'm trying to think of what's the least bad way to get there. Okay, so I'm going from Old North Church and traveling south. Watch who's there.
What was that?
So this is an instance in which we can discuss the aggressiveness of our companions. So we're going through a group of radstags, and if I was with Cogsworth, we would have already attacked. Okay, we're getting warned by those radstags, but I think we're alright. It actually sounded like a Yagwai, but there is a Yagwai over here. Ah, Absalom. So this is to a certain level this guy appears. He has full combat armor. He's kind of a tough dude. I think he's
gotta be.
I think he's supposed to be kind of
What's that noise?
another adventurer in the world. Kind of like you.
Need to relax.
I got something that'll help you relax.
Who's there? Let's do this.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
What just happened? What was that? Nothing there now.
Now, don't stop, we can't finish!
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
You sure you saw something?
Alright. Yeah, total set of combat armor. Hardened sniper, which ain't a bad pickup.
Ours now.
Oh, interesting. Gamma rounds. Well, I guess I think we're gonna run home with all this combat armor. Okay, so we've traveled back to Custom House. I have a full set of combat armor. I already had a few pieces, so those didn't end up getting replaced because his was basic combat armor, while I had some improved pieces. And that a very good pickup. I actually very rarely have a combat armor helmet.
Got it.
Can't keep you out.
Diners always have me nervous, like they'll be mined up, because, I mean, you're kind of screwed when they are. They left some meat on the carcass. Darn it. I was a little hungry. Is this the one that will just make you be my best friend? Come on, best friend lock.
Sweet.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Darn unlocked safe. Nice pincer. Pincer formation on this diner. What is this? Sounds like speakeasy. I don't remember this at all.
Nice.
So, here's the situation. I just walked into combat. Oh good, you glitched out.
You held your own there, Blue. What was that?
Oh,
Someone's out there! Hear me?
Shit! Get down! Pitiful. Oh, now I'm mad.
sorry, Piper. Oh, thank you, Penetrator.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. You picked on the wrong people today. Where are you?
Alright, mop that up. So the first time I came in that door I died, and then I went in again. He has a Cavalier's board. Take 15% less damage when blocking or sprinting. Technically, somewhat useful, because I could just have this for running through areas. No kill builds. Yeah, that with power armor and sprinting. Silly, if you like silliness. And there's still someone in here. Fantastic. I have no idea what this place is supposed to be. I mean, a speakeasy, obviously, but... I hope I'm creeping all this way for a rad roach. That would be funny.
Shit!
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
This one's yours,
I
Piper.
should have backed down.
Ooh, and a level up. Okay, with my level up, I'm going to get Charisma, because I want to be able to get to 10 with just my apparel. And I don't plan on getting any extra special apparel for Charisma boosting from a certain quest yet. So, I'm just going to drop this into Charisma. Oh, this is part of a bigger complex. Yeah, we'll just leave this go. I checked the map, and this location is part of a bigger area. I don't really want to get too deep into it. I really thought this was going to be a pretty shallow place to check out. I mean, let's be honest, I came in here because the door was locked. Okay, we should be home clear. It's our loadout. Alright. Let's do this.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We
Wish
take
I-
this place back, people will know we mean business.
I wish you actually
Our
used the word
primary
impressive.
objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll draw them out.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
You can't do this alone. I'm coming with you.
Sounds
Okay.
good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there.
I didn't know,
All right,
Piper, that
people.
there was a
You
chance
heard
you
the
weren't
General.
going to follow me in.
Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
I didn't really think this is where you were going to draw the line. Okay. This is bad weather for this.
Been a long time since the Minutemen lost this place. The years haven't been good to it.
Cool. Actually, we'll lead with... Alright, 6 and 7 are my hotkeys. Okay. Okay, my volume might vary a little bit. I'll apologize for that. Cool.
Got company!
Found them and they do not.
That wasn't luck.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Here she comes. Okay, that's freaky. Okay, I think the quantums are actually automatic full heals. shite with laser weapons. God, I think my game's lagging. So I'm hoping that means those are just disabled. I have no idea. Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, do you got acid spit? Can make this worse and have mysterious strangers appearing while I had all this garbage going on. The game would just be losing its mind. Come on. We did it.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
That means you, Mike. And just you.
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
We go over here.
Well, I guess it could be
When I
worse.
saw that
Nice.
thing
See
coming
what
out
you
of
can
the
do with
water,
it.
I was sure.
Myself.
I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
No. Yay, Piper idolizes me! Alright, Preston, let's hear it.
We really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just... Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. A good
Got a
reminder
minute?
of what we're fighting for.
Alright. Time to talk to Piper.
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Oh, I like my kind of nosy. It's a great little vibe.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Alright. And I'll justify this in a minute, but we're gonna go for the romance.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
All we've been through, I've already seen you at your worst.
And you're still here, aren't you? Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
Alright. We have the highest level of affinity with Piper. We've gained the gift of Gab. And we can get Lover's Embrace. Alright, now that we're a little away from the castle and I can hear myself think. Yeah, I like Piper as a potential romantic interest the most because she actually has like a life outside of your character, which I think is more interesting. Like Curie and Kate, you do a lot for them, and so like I think it's more interesting to have I don't know. to not have them like wholly dependent on you. So that's why we're going with Piper. My favorite, at least.
Nothing to report.
Alright, folks, and with that, I think this is a nice part to end this episode. I might clean up the castle a bit between parts, but other than that, we'll be jumping right back into it. We'll be moving on to our next companion, sadly, immediately after this, so I'll begin the next part. I might have to go over there for some cake.
They're in our hands anyway.
Gatorade. So, still by Thoreau, this is The Fisher's Boy. My life is like a stroll upon the beach, as near the ocean's edge as I can go. My tardy steps its waves sometimes o'erreach, sometimes I stay to let them overflow. My sole employment is, and scrupulous care, to place my gains beyond the reach of tides, each smoother pebble and each shell more rare, which ocean kindly to my hand confides. I have but few companions on the shore. They scorn the strand who sail upon the sea, yet oft I think the ocean they've sailed o'er is deeper known upon the strand to me. The middle sea contains no crimson dulls, its deeper waves cast up no pearls to view. Among the shore my hand is on its pulse, and I converse with many a shipwrecked crew. Oh, you took care of that all on your own. I was so happy. Oh, I thought my luck would screw it all up. Wonderful. All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll get back into this real soon.